I nominated Sue Whitmoyer for the Worry Run Hall of Fame back in 2020. Because of COVID, her official induction's been pushed off until this year. If Sue thought that she could help in any way possible, she was there without question. She put others first. That's just the humble person she was. If I had to describe Sue in one word, it would be loving. Sue was a role model for the saying, love your neighbor. And even with all the energy and focus that she put into bettering our school and community, Sue managed to build a family who, at its core, is love.
She was a 1985 graduate of Whitmoyer Run High School. She then attended Mansfield University, where she graduated in 1989 with a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. After graduation, Sue worked as a substitute teacher in many local school districts, eventually becoming a substitute exclusively at Whitmoyer Run. In 1990, Sue and I met at our 5-year high school reunion. 2 years later, we were married. In the fall of 1995, with the passing of her father, Sue stepped up to help her mother in the family fuel business, ending her substitute teaching career. 1 month later, her mother passed, and the fuel business operation became Sue's full-time responsibility. In November 1996, Sue welcomed our firstborn child, Kyle, into the world. 4 years later, in 2000, Sue's second son, Ethan, was born.
As we started school, Mom felt a draw to once again become involved with the Whitmoyer Run School District. She decided to join the Homeschool Association at Turville Elementary. With this organization, Mom volunteered at events such as fundraisers, trips, holiday events, school fair, and field day. She played an influential role in funding new playground equipment at Turville that still remains in use today. Eventually, Mom's involvement led her to becoming president of the HSA for many years. While serving in this position, she also was involved with the Whitmoyer Run Women's Club. In the fall of 2008, Mom was diagnosed with breast cancer and began undergoing treatments. This diagnosis did not stop her involvement by any means. Continuing with the Women's Club, she served as co-chair for the annual Bike Hike, a fundraiser for elementary RIF program. Along with the RIF program, Mom became involved in reading Dr. Seuss books during the annual Read Across America Day at the Montgomery House Library.
As we got older and our years at the elementary school were over, Mom and another parent set out to start a parent-student association at the Whitmoyer Run Middle School. With this organization, Mom ran events such as the annual dodgeball tournament, Secret Santa, and various fundraisers. As we moved out of the middle school and began high school, Mom volunteered to be the Whitmoyer Run swim coach, allowing myself and other Whitmoyer Run students to swim competitively for our district. With all of her involvement in volunteerism, Mom still continued to manage the family fuel business full-time and help Kyle and I start our farming operation.
In the spring of 2018, Sue's cancer returned in the form of leukemia. She once again started the treatments. All during her illness, Sue found strength through her faith. She was comforted knowing that her church family was there to support her, along with her many other friends in our community. By the grace of God, Sue was able to attend Ethan's high school graduation and Kyle's college graduation. If you would ask Sue what her greatest accomplishment in life was, she would undoubtedly answer, being able to lay the groundwork for her sons to start their careers in agriculture. Her boys' future were always her top priority. On January 13th of 2020, Sue left this world to find peace with her Lord. Looking back on her life, it's clear that Sue valued and exemplified many traits and qualities that our community needs. Hopefully, students today can see her story and recognize the importance of supporting your community in any way possible. Whether it's volunteering your time at an event or donating towards a local cause, volunteerism is a backbone of a strong community. And above all else, the greatest takeaway from Sue's story is to never stop. There's always an opportunity to help someone, somewhere, somehow.